Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for the month of December. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Feel free to check out your sun, moon and rising and Venus sign readings as well. And if you do resonate with this reading, feel free to like, share and subscribe or comment down below so that you can see when I post up other content for my channel and other readings. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to pull some happy cards. Thank you, angels, spirits and guides, for your guided messages. Then I will do some tarot, and then I will pull some oracle cards. We will do the see what Pisces needs to let go of during the month of December, and then we'll ask our beautiful angels for some a final message for you. All right, I hope you're all well. Okay, thank you, spirits, angels and guides. What does the beautiful Pisces need to hear? Thank you. Okay. Imagination creates experience, visualize peace. So for some of you, I get a sense that it's been quite chaotic. You know, there's been a lot of activity, a lot of things going on in your lives that you just need balance. You just need some peace. And this connects with the upper chakras. So the third eye, your all-seeing eye and inner knowing. So for some, I'm going to say needing to get out of your headspace. Just give yourself a break and find some peace. So creating calm within the mind creates calm within the body. And if things have been a little bit hectic and a little bit full on recently, then that's not surprising. So let's just pop that one up there. What else does the beautiful Pisces need to hear for the month of December? Thank you. I didn't want to turn around. All right, ask for guidance. Trust what you feel and take action. So they're reminding you that you're a soul first, physical body second, and that you are intuitive. So Pisces is very, very intuitive, and they need to trust their inner guidance, trust their inner voice, the soul speak, when the soul speaks to you through your intuition. So trust what you think or feel, and then take action. So we can all have this greater awareness, and we think or feel we should do something, but then that's where it stops for a lot of us, and we don't take it that one step further to take action. So it's almost like it's a time for you to start taking some action. They're asking you to trust what you think or feel you need to do at this time. So for many of you, you have a lot going on, Pisces. It feels like a very busy energy in and around Pisces for the month of December. And I feel like it has been, it's been a pretty full-on year for all the signs. But for Pisces, I feel like you're still in the midst of it. It says take time to medicate. Oh my goodness. Someone needs to remember to take their medication. Take time to meditate and let the connection to your source rejuvenate you. Okay, I always trust whatever comes out of my mouth because I channel all the time, and I channel with spirit. So if someone out there is not remembering to take their medication, then that's a reminder for you. Love and light to you. Yeah, take time to meditate and let the connection to the source rejuvenate you. Okay. And that sort of falls in line with the first one. Imagination creates experience, visualize peace, connecting with the source, meditation. So you're needing to go within, okay, Pisces? When things get a little bit hectic in the physical life, it's always a reminder for you guys to stop, take some time out, ground to the earth in this physical space, and reconnect and go within, connect with yourself as a soul. Don't deny your ego. Treat your whole self with compassion. Now we all have an ego, and that can sometimes be the as I call it, the negative Nancy in our heads that says, oh, don't do that, you could fall, or don't do that, you might fail, or oh, is that really for you, it's scary, oh, and brings up the fear. We all have an ego, and we have to honor it, acknowledge it, and go, okay, but you don't have to listen to it. And what they're asking you at this time is, don't deny it that you've got one, okay? And, you know, it gives us an opportunity to bring up the emotions, bring up the fear, and work through it anyway. And fear will either drive you forward at the rate of knots, or it will hold us back. So, you know, we have to acknowledge, you know, you can't quieten the ego sometimes. We have to just work through it. But listen to your inner guidance, listen to your intuition, therefore listen to your soul speak. Okay. Right, be open. This is the throat chakra. So be open with people and yourself. It will amaze you how things change. So for some of you Pisces, it's telling you there's time to use your voice, time to speak up, speak out, say what needs to be said, get things off your chest so that you don't, you know, have any manifestations within the throat chakra and blockages. So just use your voice, okay? It may be something to do with a job, it may be something to do with a partner, or it may be just, you know, in general with the people around you. So the throat chakra is about open communication, and we should always communicate in a way of, in a loving, kind way, you know. So, but it says be open with people and yourself, and it will amaze you how things change. So time to speak up, time to voice up. Now you've got 5 there, so you may be seeing a lot of 5s, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 is about abrupt change, sudden change, dramatic change, and change can be hard. You know, we're here to learn and grow as souls. We've all chosen to come down at this interesting time. We're all here to support and love and honor each other, and you know, but we need to be flexible, okay, when moving through change, because change can feel uncomfortable. You know, what do they say? Feel the fear and do it anyway. And sometimes we need to do that. Honor those emotions, honor the ego that tries to talk us out of things. But, you know, the intuition is always the positive voice within you that will say to you, hey, well, why can't you do this? Or why wouldn't that be for you? You deserve it, sort of thing. So, and that's really what they're saying, that there's a need for the Pisces at the moment to, you know, balance the ego speak with the intuitive soul speak as well. So, and it's saying for you to really trust yourself at this time. If you feel like the universe is testing you, it probably is, but they will never let you experience or go through anything that you're not capable of going through. Okay? So always be kind to yourself. You know, at the end of the day, you're doing your best, and you know, that's all you can do. And progress is progress, no matter how fast or how slow you go on this journey. As long as you're in forward motion, as long as you're moving forward in some way, then that's good in my eyes. So my guide, she's always said to me, and she's worked with me so many years, is that your feet on your physical body are only put on one way. You can only walk forward on this journey. Okay, so we're never meant to go back. Okay, so just, you know, someone obviously needed to hear that. All right, so I'm going to go to the tarot now for my beautiful Pisces. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides, for your guided messages. And what does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear at this time? I'm hearing for someone, slow down. Slow down. Take a deep breath and slow down. If we're doing things at 100 miles an hour and we're really not mindful when we're doing our things, we can, you know, that's when we can have mishaps, or we can miss out on opportunities. So we're not meant to be flying forward at the rate of knots. So they're just saying, slow down, take a deep breath. You've got this. And I really feel you have, Pisces. You've been through it, okay? You've been knocked down and you've got back up again, okay? And the universe will have your back when the universe sees that you have your back. So trust. So trust has come up so far in this reading. Taking action when you trust and listen to your inner intuition and your inner guidance. Create some calm and peace in your life. Take time out for you to rejuvenate and reconnect to the source by taking some time out to meditate. Don't deny the ego, because we can't hush it up. Sometimes we just have to acknowledge it. but always come from a place of compassion, okay? I see a lot of people in my work, I see a lot of people giving all their kindness and compassion out to everyone else and not to themselves. And I'm going to say to you, you know, it has to come to you first. It has to come to you first. So please, please, please be kinder to yourselves, okay? You're doing an amazing job. You are amazing. And honour that, okay? And be open with yourself and others. So if for some of you, you're connecting with that you need to activate your throat chakra, you need to be using your voice, okay? And I know it can be daunting, but you've got this. And, you know, we're all in this together. So we're all walking side by side, each other on this journey. We're all walking each other home, so to speak. So we all come from the same source. We're all connected to each other, okay? So I just feel like there's a lot of love that Pisces gives out, but they don't give it back to themselves. And I think, you know, it's got to be, you know, it's a misconception about you can't give from an empty cup. Well, your cup shouldn't be empty anyway. It should be filled, and you should fill it for yourself. And I always say to people, you know, whatever's excess in that cup is what you give to others. It's not selfish, it's not self-centered. Don't listen to what the, you know, society says when, oh, that's selfish, self-centered, you're taking time out for yourself. No, because you are the most important person on this journey, okay? Because it is your journey, it's your soul's journey. We're all individual souls on our own journey. And, you know, we can still be partnered with people. We can still, you know, walk alongside others, but we're all here to support each other, okay? You've got this. Oh, look at that. They told me to stop. World card, opportunities, openings. Take the offer. I'm hearing someone needs to hear this. Take the offer, okay? For some of you, there's opportunities that it's too good to be true. You're thinking, some of you are thinking it's too good to be true. No, it's not. You deserve it. You've worked hard for it, I'm hearing. Whoever this is, I'm connecting with. And if someone really resonates with this, please let me know down in the comments below. But you've come far, she's saying, and you need to accept credit where credit's due, okay? And in your current energy, wow. Okay, now there's a reminder about money here. I'm not concerned about money, but what I am feeling is I need to remind you, money is energy, okay? So we're not meant to have too much and we're not meant to have too little. So what she's saying and what I'm getting a sense from spirit is that it will balance out. If you've been stressing and worrying about money, don't, because you will have enough. It's almost like when you start trusting. Ask for guidance, trust what you think or feel, take action on it, and it will all come. You're being sent the strength and courage that you need at this time. You know, like you've got the strength card there, and she's putting her hand in the lion's mouth, and she's really trusting, you know, that they've got a connection, that things are going to turn out okay. She wouldn't do that if she didn't fully feel that, you know, that lion has her back in some way. But it's manifestation. Whatever you've been manifesting, Pisces, is coming to fruition. There's enough for everyone, I'm hearing, enough for everybody. I don't know why or who or whether all of you need to hear that, but there's enough for everyone, okay? We're not meant to have too little and we're not meant to have too much. It's all about balance on this journey as souls. It's all about divine timing, but it's also all about balance. Balance in the mind, balance in the body, balance in your bank account, you know, all that sort of thing. So money is energy. So for some of you, if you've been focusing on what you don't have, stop, because you're putting out to the universe that you want more of that, okay? So the universe doesn't know the difference between what you want and what you don't want. So focus on what you do want and you'll attract more of it. It's a law of attraction, but it works. So for a lot of you that's been manifesting, it's all coming to fruition. You're coming to to be rewarded too. And it's not about the proverbial pat on the back or you know, it's not all about the material possessions. It's about what you've achieved, and you've come far. Whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been wanting, it's coming. It's coming. And I feel like it's already starting to unfold. You're already starting to see the fruits of your labor. You're already starting to see things, be shown to you. Okay. And there is that something to somebody, or some of you will feel too good to be true, and this is where they're going to test. The universe is testing you in the sense of trust what your inner voice is saying, trust what your inner guidance is telling you about it. Something does feel right. If something feels right, you get a sense, that gut instinct, which is your intuition as it works its way down to the gut, you're and you don't trust it, and that's when that gut of yours will play you up. But what I'm hearing is you trust. If it feels right, it is right. If something doesn't feel right, then it isn't. Okay, I don't know who needs someone needed to hear that. The more we have on this journey, the more we have to share. So they are reminding you at this time that it's not that there's no hierarchy. There shouldn't be any hierarchy. No one is better than anybody else. We've all come down. We're all here to support each other. And they're not saying that you've got to give your hard-earned money away, but the more we have, the more we have to share with others. Whether that be put back into a business, into your self-development, self-improvement. I'm hearing. So for some of you, you may be looking at ways to invest in yourself through self-development, education, or something, because I do feel that you do seem like you're taking things to the next level in some way. You are leveling up as souls. So Pisces, you've got some ascension. You might be going through a bit of ascension symptoms at the moment, and feeling a bit hazy, a bit of brain fog, sleeps off, that sort of thing. Look up ascension symptoms, because I do feel a lot of you are really leveling up at this time. It's a really strong vibrational energy that I'm picking up from you. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. I feel like a lot of you are our leaders, our not to say that other signs aren't leaders as well, because there can be a leader in all of us, but I do get a sense of a lot of you are stepping up and finally getting things in order, finally seeing your worth, finally, I'm hearing these finals, finally stepping up to the plate, finally honoring and acknowledging yourself, and people are looking to you. So with all the changes and the rapid things that are happening out within our journey here as souls, I feel like you're going to be the light bearers. You are going to help guide a lot of us forward, and we're all here, as I said, to help each other. But you have a lot of strength at this time, a lot of strength, a lot of courage, and a lot of opportunities coming your way, Pisces. So they're asking you not to discount anything, and sometimes try something new if it's something you haven't done before, because I do get a sense that the universe is seeing where you're going to honor yourself, waiting to see if you are going to take the world by storm in some ways. I really like this. Whatever project that I get a sense of projects being taken to the next level. It's all about leveling up at this time for Pisces, and I do feel you're stepping into your own, stepping into your power, taking the courage, taking the strength, and taking what you've learned and what you've achieved and showing others, whether that's through teaching others how to do something or taking other people under your wing. But I do get a sense of nothing's going to hold you back. Definitely not in the month of December. It does almost feel like you're going to end the year on a high, because I do feel like it's like, well, I've come through this. I've weathered the storm. There's nothing Pisces at this time can't do. So if you get those little ego, and this is where they've reminded you today about the ego sense of things, if you get a little bit of self-doubt or where, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, or maybe it's the wrong time. There's no right or wrong time on this journey. We're here to learn and grow. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is your guide. we're being guided from the moment we come down as souls. You know, we have a lot of support. We're unconditionally loved by source and spirit and angels and guides, and we're also being supported through their messages that they give us, either in the waking moments or through our dreams. So I just feel like Pisces has come out so strong in this reading for the month of December, that there's nothing going to hold you back. And yeah, wow. Take every opportunity you can, because it's going to all be to your best advantage, to not discount. If you do get the, that's what I started to say, apologies. If you do get the little bit of self-doubt come up, ask yourself, and you hear the ego saying, oh, maybe it's not the right time, or what if this isn't for you? Talk yourself, speak to your inner self, go within, meditate, ask your soul, and I'm sure your soul will tell you to say to yourself, it's not what you can't do, it's what you can do. Because boy, there's strength in volumes here. For some of you, you're taking a relationship to the next level, and I really like it. It's almost like bang smack in the middle of the reading. There's of the cards here is the happily ever after. There is a little cautionary note here to say that don't fall into old patterns, old ways. If something hasn't worked for you in the past, you're going to be made aware of it. I do get a sense that you are going to be told not to dwell on the way things were, and to go, okay, well, come on, you've come through it, now get on with it. You're going to be rewarded. So you've worked hard, you deserve it, don't discount it. And yeah, sometimes things do feel like they're a little bit too good to be true, but that's often when we're in a mindset of possibly a victim mentality, of because of the past has been a certain way, that's the way it's going to be moving forward. But I'm going to say, take your intuition, because it will guide you forward at this time. Now, I currently have my left foot turned over while I'm sitting here doing this reading, and I've just been made aware of it from my guide. The left side of your body is your spiritual side, and your divine feminine, and the right side is your divine masculine. So the fact that it's my left foot, don't stall, don't hold back, Pisces. You've got this, and you're meant to be walking forward and moving forward with someone, moving forward with something. I'm hearing just moving. Get yourself moving. And if some of you are sitting there listening to it going, well, you know, I'll just stay where I am, that's your choice. You know, remember, this is your journey as a soul. Your choices are your own, so therefore your outcomes are your own. And also, you know, if we are to not make the best choices, the consequences are ours as well. So, you know, you take on board what resonates, and it's entirely up to you. So, you know, this isn't, nothing is set in stone with anything. You know, you can make a change, this can all change, but the month of December is a very, very strong month for Pisces to end out the year, and I do feel like it's been one big year for you guys, and for the majority of the signs anyway. So yeah, let's have a look. So this is the Psychic Tarot deck, John Holland. Let's have a look. Oh wow, okay. So this comes up with what the throat chakra came up right at the start with the happy cards. Be open with people and yourself, and it will amaze you how things change. Needing to stand your ground with something, needing to stand up. Okay, so it could be that, you know, there's people that don't agree with the decisions you're making or the movement forward. As long as it sits right with you, they're saying stick to your guns, stand your ground. Okay, you know, and things will be what they need to be for you. This is your journey. When you're at your best, everybody else around you is going to benefit. You know, so if it is people you know, close to you that don't agree with your decisions or what you've done, this is all a really strong reading for you, Pisces. So I do feel that when you get out of your head and trust your intuition, because sometimes we can be too much up in our head, in our emotions, and in the thick of things that are going on out in the physical. There's going to be nothing stopping you, okay? Balancing your third eye would be really, really good. So meditation, breath work, just taking some time out in nature, making sure that you're grounding yourself as that beautiful, intuitive soul that you are. You're amazing. Honestly, as I can't stop saying, you're a force to be reckoned with. You've got such a beautiful reading here, and you're assured success with whatever it is, because you are a hard worker. So you don't do things by halves. You always give yourself totally, probably 110%, not just 100%, but you do have to balance the mind. So just make sure that the mind is not taking over. Harmony within the mind creates harmony within the body, and vice versa. So take some time out. If things feel chaotic, then go take yourself off somewhere, sit down, breathe, give yourself that time and space, and honor yourself. I really like this. So I'm now going to grab some messages, or a message from the Quantum Oracle deck. Wow. Oh, I've got an itchy nose, and I'm being told that that is for someone. Someone is going to get a surprise, and I'm hearing a doorbell. So do people still have doorbells? Or do people just knock on the door? So for someone, there's a doorbell. Or someone has a doorbell. Depends on whereabouts you live, and some people still must have doorbells. So for someone's going to get a surprise. I feel like it's a surprise visitor. Somebody that someone hasn't seen for a long time. Whether it's someone returning from overseas, or whether it's someone, you know, like an army squaddy person. That's the right word. And that just came out a bit. Alright, thank you, angels, spirits, and guides, for your beautiful guided messages for these amazing Pisces. Force to be reckoned with in the month of December. What would you like to add to your beautiful messages? Okay, I just heard just take the top one. Wow, okay. Someone has a love interest coming back into their life. Some of you that are looking for love, he's coming, or they're coming, okay? Because it's male energy. And he is your happily ever after, I'm hearing. Wow. That could be the ring, the knock, or maybe knock on the door, because yeah, my itchy nose is going off again. So I'm being told that, yeah, it's going to be out of the blue, surprise. You're not going to expect to hear from this person. Could be someone that's coming back around again. So if you've connected with this reading, but we're hoping to hear something about love, for someone that's, if you're open to love, you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised by someone. Hearts and flowers. Yeah, that man on there is holding flowers, but I do feel that he is in it now. So if you were connecting with someone previously that it wasn't the right time. Now it's the right time. So someone's going to get a loving connection with someone. It's up to you what you do with this connection. You know, if you want this person to come back in. I'm hearing a second chance, second time around. But I feel like they're being divinely sent to you, because I'm really being highlighted to the divine energy that's coming down in behind this person. And I really like that. It gives me a warm feeling within my chest, within my heart space. So for some of you that are looking, Pisces, that's looking for love, I do feel that they're coming in. Wow, I like that. Okay, let's leave that there. Alrighty, so I'm now going to ask for my beautiful Pisces, spirit angels and guides, what does my beautiful Pisces need to let go of during the month of December? what do they need to let go? Because in order for us to move forward as souls, we need to heal and we need to let go. In order to let new things into our life, we have to let go. Okay? So I'm asking my beautiful angels and guides and spirit, what does the beautiful Pisces need to let go of in the month of December? Oh, I'm excited. I've got an excited, it's almost like an excited anticipation, okay? And that's being given to me for a reason, so I'm almost excited. It could be the energy of this beautiful connection coming in. It could be just what's going to unfold in the month of December. Feel free to comment down below or message me if something unfolds that you're bursting to just share, because wow, I'm excited. Alrighty, okay, top 3, thank you. Alrighty, okay, so surrender to defensiveness. This can sometimes, we put our guard up. If we've been hurt in the past, we can sometimes put our guard up so we protect our energy, you know. And there's a lot of intuitive empaths out there that have to protect their energy because of the energy vampires that we come up against. So, you know, surrender your defensiveness during December. Allow these abundant things to come into your life. Allow these things to unfold. It's just saying that, you know, just because the past has been a certain way doesn't mean it's going to be that way moving forward. So they're saying surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So if this is to do with this person that's coming in, they're saying don't be too defensive, because if you really, really want love, but you're really curious, especially if this is someone that's coming back round and you're questioning why they suddenly now they want to get to know you, or they suddenly, you know, want to come into your life. So they're just saying, hear them out, step back, take a deep breath, surrender your defensiveness, just be open to it. Okay, and when we show a sign of weakness, it can sometimes be because we're afraid of getting hurt. So it comes from a fear base, which is understandable. But they're saying, you know, in order to allow these things into your life, be open to them. Okay, surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So if there is someone that you're connecting with, or that you've connected with in the past and they disappointed you, they're saying resist the temptation to reach out, because they're coming to you. And this could also be, I'm getting a sense of, if you're one of these that, you know, you're always the one to reach out to people, you're always the one to check in on people. They're saying just sit back and surrender to non-action. Let others come to you at this time, okay? Because it's now time for others to return the favour. And if people are meant to be in your life, they will be in your life. Same way, if something is, or someone is meant for us, they will find their way to us. Now this one, surrender your belief in scarcity. Okay, now this goes back to what was being said in the reading with regards to something seems too good to be true. And it could be because you've worked hard and you've never had it, you know, and this journey is not meant to be easy, but you've always had to work hard for what you've got, okay? And there's a need for you to look at things differently and trust and believe that you've worked hard and you deserve to enjoy the abundance, okay? But sometimes, because we've always had to work hard and we've never really had a lot, you know, you might come from a scarcity mindset. Now that might go back through generations. So there may be generations of struggling, working every hour and, you know, several jobs to just make ends meet. And now they're saying you've worked hard. The universe wants to reward you, beautiful Pisces people that are so amazing, so intelligent and so hardworking. So let those blocks fall away, because when you let go of that scarcity mindset, You open up to all the abundance that the universe wants to shower you with and reward you for your hard work. So the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Don't you deserve that, Pisces? Yes, you do. So surrender in December, and always surrender your belief in scarcity. Just because things were a certain way in the past or for past generations doesn't mean that's the way it's meant to be moving forward for you. Okay? And watch the abundance start coming in. One more? Okay, thanks. All right, surrender stress. So it may have been a really, really stressful time. Okay, this year maybe have been pretty full on. So for many of you, for all of you, for a lot of you, so it says take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go and come back to your center. Okay, so that falls in with the getting out of your head, taking time out to connect to the source and rejuvenate you and meditate. Okay, because you're pretty amazing, all of you, and you believe you deserve this deep down. So let that come out, you know. So I really, really like this, Pisces. Actually, I'm going to leave that one there because that was an extra. Wow. Okay, angels, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful angels. Okay, let the angels guide you. Let the angels help you. So thank you, angels, spirits and guides. Angels, what would you like the beautiful Pisces to hear? What would you like them to know about the month of December? Wow. I sort of don't want to finish this reading. Okay, what's your message for my beautiful Pisces? Oops. Okay, a bit sticky. Okay. Alrighty. Manifestation. So a lot of you have been manifesting. That's why it's coming. That's why you've been working so hard to manifest. You've been focusing, you've been working hard. You deserve what is coming, okay? You deserve all the opportunities, all the abundance that the universe wants to shower you with, okay? And it is coming. So keep going, keep moving forward, and trust that it is all opening up for you, okay? You deserve it, but believe that you deserve it, okay? And that's lovely. I really, really like that. So the angels want you to know, keep manifesting, keep working on your heart's desires, okay? Focus on what you do want, not what you don't want, okay? Because you're going to guide a lot forward. You're going to guide a lot of people forward during these changing times. So whatever it is you do for work, but just you as a person, you as a, you know, don't get too set in your ways, I'm hearing. Don't get too set in your ways, Pisces. But be open to the change that's coming for you. Be open to the abundance that the universe wants to shower you with. It's your time to be rewarded, okay? And December is going to be a very strong month, all right? Surrender that stress. Surrender that belief in scarcity. Stop always being the one to help others and guide others. Just, you know, take some time out for you, because you are important. You deserve this. You really, really deserve this. And that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that. Remember, please like, share, subscribe, check out other videos if you so wish to do so. But I am sending you lots and lots of love and light, and I'll see you in the next video.